Buy Kentucky car insurance. As a vehicle owner in the state of Kentucky, you must have insurance on your automobile in order to legally drive it. Here's what you need to know in order to buy car insurance in Kentucky. Step 1. Policy prices will inevitably vary. If you've never purchased car insurance before, you should know that you won't get the same price at every insurance company you approach. Some companies are just more competitive than others. So before you settle on the first car insurance quote you get in Kentucky, look around. Approach several insurance companies in your state, but also look online at national providers like http://www.statefarm.com and http://www.allstate.com. Compare prices between 3 or 4 different insurance companies to be sure that you're getting the best coverage and the best rate. In the state of Kentucky, the average driver pays about $740 a year for car insurance. Step 2. The government sets required liability coverage rates. While you do have the choice of what car insurance company you go with, you don't have the choice of what minimum coverage you can buy. This is because there are state-mandated minimum liability coverage requirements that you must meet in order to have adequate insurance. In Kentucky, drivers must carry at least $25,000 for single bodily injury, $50,000 for total bodily injury, including death, and an additional $10,000 for property damage that results from the accident. A unique option that drivers in Kentucky also have is the option of going with the single limit plan, which covers liability in the amount of $60,000. While it is not mandatory in Kentucky, drivers should also consider carrying some uninsured driver/underinsured driver coverage as well. This additional coverage ensures that you'll be financially supported in the event of an accident that exceeds your minimum liability coverage. Even though the state of Kentucky is a no-fault state, meaning that drivers aren't required to pay the fees of other drivers in an at-fault accident, it is still a really good idea to carry more coverage than the required minimum. It just may save you from having to pay out of your own pocket after an accident. Step 3. Not everyone in your house needs to be on your insurance policy. Few people realize that not every driver in a household needs to be included on a car insurance policy in Kentucky. If you've got students who are away at college, or if you have a high-risk driver that might raise your car insurance premiums, you can exclude drivers from your car insurance policy. Just keep in mind that anyone who is excluded from car insurance coverage will not be able to make an insurance claim in the event of an accident. It's a risky decision. Step 4. There is a process that determines what your personal car insurance rate will be. Before you are approved to buy car insurance in Kentucky, a few things will happen. First, the company will look at your credit history in order to determine whether you are an insurance risk. If you pay your bills on time and your credit score is relatively good, then this shouldn't be an issue. Auto insurance companies in Kentucky will also look at your age, gender, location, vehicle, driving habits, and past coverage in order to arrive at the coverage and premium they will offer you on your car insurance.